I guess I kind of fell in love with this concept that you could allow people to create social value without changing their daily routine. I think I was probably pretty naive when I first came to Tasmania about how significant the issue of unemployment was. After I decided to leave my job as a cook, I started thinking about the ways I could, combine my passion for food with this idea of doing something that could potentially have an impact. I met Millie, who also was really keen to open a cafe, and we're very enthusiastic about what we could potentially achieve. We were really only able to open the doors because of the amount of support we got from the community.
I think Hamlet is important. It provides a safe space for people who are vulnerable and may not otherwise get an opportunity to be involved in something like this.
A lot face social anxiety. They struggle with confidence. There is quite a few participants who have intellectual barriers and physical barriers. It's quite a profound moment for myself to realise that there is a need to provide an opportunity for people who face significant barriers.
I was determined to find a job, but I wasn't quite ready for it. And then I found out about Hamlet.
It was hard to find a job here in Hobart. They were always asking for experience. So basically I decided to apply here for that, to get those skills. I'm working right now, so it's completely relief and just happiness.
I'm learning pretty much the entire hospitality course, which has inspired me to start hospitality at TAFE.
There aren't many places at all for employment for people with a disability. If I were to get a job, I'd say, well, I trained at Hamlet, learning customer service and working together with people.
Getting to be part of a really supportive environment and upping my hospitality skill.
I was studying IT at TAFE. I did get internship at somewhere, but it didn't really pan out. And I thought, well, if that's not panning out, give something else a try. Like, here are these people who are literally reaching out, saying, we can help you.
I wanted to volunteer, and I wanted it to be a worthwhile experience, somewhere I could make a difference. I feel like I'm doing that now.
You know, there's days in here that can be a bit hectic. You know, there's a lot going on at Hamlet at the moment. We've grown from back 5 years ago when we were a cafe, and now we've got a cafe and a catering arm and a condiments business, and we're doing functions and events and have been doing food relief for the last 12 months. And with all of that, there's obviously, it can be pretty high pressure in here, and there are definitely days that I think people can feel it's a full-on place to work. But I think all it takes on those days is sort of having an interaction with an individual and seeing them do something that you maybe didn't think they were going to be able to do, or having someone tell you that, you know, they've applied for a job, or they're going to buy new work shoes because they finally understand what correct work presentation means, or seeing someone approach a table and actually have an interaction with a customer and seeing them feel confident about it. That's very special stuff.
So much fun and so inspiring in such a different way than any other hospitality venue that I've worked.
Sometimes it's tough, but it's very rewarding to see those people growing and see them, improving on whatever they need to.
Seeing their smiles at the end when they're really proud of something that they've achieved or a goal they've been working on, and how that's improving and affecting the rest of their lives.
Hamlet's helped me to gain confidence, gain discipline, skills that will help me for life.
I learned that mistakes is okay to make, and I learned from it.
Being able to come into a new place and actually settle in, because normally I find it hard to settle into new environments.
I'm enjoying it here, learning a whole list of skills as I wanted.
It was much braver to go up and talk to people, and I even managed to make some new friends.
I like friends. come to my cafe. So much fun. Like, I love getting to know everyone. It's like feeling at home, kind of.
And I'm really grateful to be on board and to be part of Hamlet.
I hope that we can continue to change people's opinions about what their perfect employee looks like. I'm very proud that we've been going for 5 years. I'm so grateful to the community for their continued support. Very excited to see what happens next.